All right, you guys, are you ready for another episode of my Friday thrift find series? I am, so let's go. Hey guys, it's me, Kay, and you've arrived at my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller, mostly on eBay and Poshmark. I sell locally at an antique booth and occasionally on Mercari and Depop, mostly so that me and my daughter have extra money to travel, as evidenced by our travel gallery wall here behind me. This is a little bit of a different view than usual for most of this year so far from my hauls. I've been having the camera over here and angling it this way, but this is just what's working right now because we still have all of the stuff from my laundry room so that we could do a little reno in there out in the living spaces, and so there are things everywhere, so bear with me. I also have the laundry going right now, washing the bins haul that I just got done filming. I changed my shirt and threw the clothes in the wash, so bear with me. You might hear that in the background. Well, not might, you probably will hear it in the background if you don't already. But you know, it's been out of commission for a week now, and so now I gotta get a lot of laundry done. But let's get into this haul. So I spent about $105 and I think it was 49 cents, and the average cost of goods per item for everything I'm about to show you is $6.21. These are items from Memorial Day weekend, so I had 30% off of clothing, not shoes or accessories or any hard goods, which there are a couple in here. But yeah, 30% off. I think we went out on 2 days. I had my daughter, as usual lately. She got most of the stuff. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm gonna show you is from the thumbnail. These are Vans. It's hard to tell from that photo, at least on my end, but these are SpongeBob print Vans. I think they're pretty cool. They definitely need a cleaning. The midsoles are filthy, and yeah, so the left shoe has nothing underneath it, but the right shoe has, I think that's like Mr. Plankton or Plankton, something like that on the bottom. So I thought that was pretty cool. And these are a size men's 7.5 or women's 9, so a decent size, and I'm excited to get these listed. The comps looked fairly good. Most Vans, if you're getting something that's a novelty print like these are, the comps are usually decent, so when I see those I almost always pick them up. This next piece is a first time pickup for me. I've heard of it for quite a few years, but I've never found it before. This is N Nat. From the small amount of research that I did, they are like a vegan company. So their leathers are all vegan. I don't know the story with the canvas, but I think it says something inside. Well, the lining is made of 100% recycled plastic bottles. We recycle on average over 5 million bottles per year. So it's a green backpack, flap closure with a zipper. It does have a laptop sleeve in here. And yeah, it looks pretty good. The corners are all good. It's a decent size, so I'm excited for this. Comps are all over the place for Matte and Nat backpacks, but I'm confident I can probably get at least 30 is what I'm guessing at this point. Almost all of this is currently listed. It'll definitely all be listed by the time you guys are seeing this video, because I think my bins haul is coming out first. So these two I haven't listed as of today, because they need some work, and also I need to do some research on them. I happened to find 2 pairs of jeans from Saint Laurent. This is Saint Laurent Paris. There's like this little chain thing here, which is what made me look at it in the thrift store, because at Savers, where all of these items came from, their pants hang like this. So you see like the inside of the waistband on the jeans, and I saw that and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. So I didn't expect to see Saint Laurent, but I grabbed them. I don't know the style. There's these numbers here, which I don't know what that is. I've never seen Saint Laurent pants. And the size on this pair is a 31, and it says ysl.com on there. I gotta see if any of these numbers help me figure out like a style or maybe a stock photo or something, but the buttons all say Saint Laurent. They're just black. They are kind of like a skinny, which I haven't much been picking up, but I really wanted to try these and see how they do. And then there's another pair of them. These are different style. These have a hidden button fly. But again, I saw the little chain thing, so I knew, okay, these are Saint Laurent again. Different numbers up here, and these are a different size. These are a 30. These are a little bit more faded. And then I don't know if this is supposed to be here. Oh, sorry, it's the other pair that has this. This pair just has a little bit of wear. This cat in the seat, she's been a nightmare, literally. That pair has some wear in the seat. This pair, I don't know if this was repaired or if this is how they came. I'm assuming not, but this is how the inside looks like the crotch and seat area. So I don't know. So I don't know if it's a flaw or a repair. It might take away some value. I don't know. I haven't even bothered yet, so we'll see. I did get a couple pairs of Athleta leggings. Both of them have the name underneath, so they're newer. These are the Elation Misty Lace Tight, size extra small. I'm just going to show you the interior label first on this first pair because it's basically the same, just a different name. So these are the types that I look for, the ones with Athleta and then the name of the garment right underneath. These are from Holiday 19. I think the end of 19 is the earliest when they started doing that. These kind of look like a foil to me. They're like a black and gray. And then the other pair is the Salutation Stash Pocket 2 printed 7/8 tight. This one's a size small. These have the newer style tags. There are like a lot of them. And these are from Holiday of 21. These do have thigh pockets, as the Stash Pocket name implies. They kind of look like an animal print to me, but that's those. And then I got a third Athleta item, but these are shorts. These are the Salutation Stash Pocket 2 7-inch short, and these are from spring of 21, size medium. They are blue with the thigh pockets, high-rise fit. They kind of look like the Lululemon Align shorts. They even have the little V point in the back. These are just some Wild Fable shorts that I got for myself. They're just gray because it's hot here finally in New England. This is a pair of Madewell jeans. I have stopped picking up any of the skinnies. So the 9-inch, the 10-inch, high-rise or skinny, I don't pick those up. But I pick up almost everything else as long as it's current or like semi-recent. These are from summer of 2021, and these are the baggy tapered size 25. This is what the Madewell looks like. If you're unfamiliar, most of you probably are. The baggy jeans are very popular right now with the youngins. My daughter loves them, size 25. That's like a lot of teenagers I feel like are size 23 to 25. So those might do okay. These I left the tag on because I don't know if I'm gonna return them or keep them for myself. I have to try them on and see if they fit. These are Lululemon sweatpants. They're just a light gray, kind of like a straight leg. I think these are older. I can't find the size anywhere. There are no pockets to look for a size dot. It's definitely not here. So if they fit me, I will keep them. If they don't, I might exchange them because you can't just do returns at Savers, but you can exchange for something else. So we'll see. I try not to pick up Lululemon without, well, bottoms. I do pick up tops without sizes, but I try not to pick up Lululemon bottoms without size dots or sizes because they're a pain to measure and then kind of estimate the size versus a top like a t-shirt or a long sleeve. But because I picked them up hoping that they would fit myself, different story. Okay, so this is the first time I've ever picked up this brand. I've heard decent things about this, and it does give me Johnny Was vibes, which is what I've heard from pretty much every reseller that I've seen pick it up. It's also a great size. It's a 2X, but this is Savannah Jane. And see all the embroidery. It's very Johnny Was-esque, or Johnny Was is-esque. It's very heavily embroidered on the front. Nothing on the back. It's 100% rayon. It's a pretty teal color. It does have these little tassels. I just think it's gorgeous. Plus it's a great size and perfect for right now, late spring, almost about to be summer. These I honestly only grabbed because they're brand new. These are American Eagle. These are the highest rise 90s boyfriend, size 10. The American Eagle in non-script without the outfitters is what you want to look for. Those are the newest ones. These are from September 2021. I'm pretty sure I already said the size was a 10. I have sold a couple pairs of the highest rise 90s boyfriend. They do decently well for me. And this is the last clothing piece. And it's also new with tags. Should have held it this way. It's Aloe Yoga. These are the high waist 7/8 zip it flare legging, size small. The color is dark cactus. These retailed for over $100. I want to say like 138 or something like that. And the resale comps look pretty good. I've seen a few from like 80 to over $100 for a brand new for these leggings. So they are a flare and they do zip. They zip on the bottom hems, and yeah, these are nice. So I'm excited for those. And then everything else I got is hard goods. So let's just run through those really quick. But I have to pick this up because it's heavy. Okay, you can hear things clanging around in here. So the first is this Starbucks mug. This one is from 2021, so it's fairly recent. So this will go to the booth. I've been having good luck selling mugs there. This I kind of want to keep, but I don't know. It's brass. It does have a TJ Maxx. Like, this is an old TJ Maxx sticker on here. It did have where it was made, but that's no longer there. And it's just like a little trinket box, or maybe you could put like some sage or some potpourri. Do people even use potpourri anymore? I don't know, but it's open on the front, on the top, with all the filigree. So if you wanted to put something scented in there, that might be a good option. Then I got this carved wood pillar candle holder. It's just from Target. It still has the Target underneath there, but those types of things do well for me in my antique booth. I got two calculators. They were in a bag together on the wall of bagged items, and I only could see this one. I couldn't tell what this was, but it looked like one of the fancy graphing calculators that I know are pretty expensive. So I took a chance. They were $3.99, I think, in the bag. This one's not really worth much, but I also can't tell if it's even working to list it, so I haven't yet because I have to unscrew the back and see what type of battery is in there. It doesn't have like an external battery pocket that I can get to. And then this one ended up being a decent pickup. So this is the TI-84 Plus graphing calculator. It does turn on. I had to change the batteries. So this is listed, though, I mean, if it doesn't sell soon, I might keep it for the child because she is going to be a freshman in the fall, and I can't honestly believe that. But she might need one of these calculators, so we'll see. But I did list it at $50 on both Posh and eBay, and I got offers on both platforms. I got an offer of $30 on eBay within 2 minutes of listing it. I did not accept it because I want at least $40 for this thing if I'm not going to keep it and give it to my child. And then the offer on Poshmark I think was $38, but it's basically the same when you consider that Poshmark's fees are much higher than eBay's. So I didn't accept that one either. I kind of just let it sit, but maybe that makes me a bad person. I don't know. But then both of those offers came really quickly. I listed on eBay first, so I got that eBay offer of $30 within minutes, like I said, and I hadn't even cross-posted it to Poshmark yet. And then once I listed it on Poshmark, I want to say within half an hour, I got an offer there. So far, no other offers have come in, and it's been a couple days since I listed it, but we'll see how that goes. And then the last thing I got are these. These are bookends, at least I'm pretty sure they are supposed to be bookends. One of them was a little wobbly, so I just used my screwdriver and tightened up the screws on the bottom. I still have to get the ×2 off of this guy, but these look like some kind of stone. I don't think it's like marble, but it's definitely some kind of stone. If you guys know, please feel free to leave it in the comments, but these are going straight to my booth where they belong. I'll probably put $50 on them. So yeah, that's my haul, about $105, $6.21 an item. Let me know how you think I did, as always. If you enjoyed this video at any point, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. Thank you so much for watching, as usual. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.